Hi everybody, my name is Brett Getschrost and welcome to Faces of Compassion blog show. And before I introduce my guest, I just want to thank everybody, all my viewers watching Faces of Compassion, and I really hope that you get an opportunity to really experience the many faces of compassion and the interviews that I've been doing recently. So again, thank you so much for being a part of Faces of Compassion, and I hope that you get something from a message of love and compassion from the many interviews that I've done this far. And I have a special guest, a warm welcome to Anita Welsch.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being on my show.
Thank you. I'm very excited to be here today and with all your viewers, and just thank you for having me on the show.
Fantastic. So can you talk a little bit about your passion?
Yes, I'd love to. Thank
Sure.
you so much. I'm passionate about a lot of things, which
Okay.
Brett knows.
Okay.
But my biggest passion that I've developed over the years is really people and helping people achieve their goals and dreams. So a little bit about my background so you can understand why I'm so passionate is I spent 10 years traveling the world in the hotel and resort industry, so I was always working with a lot of people. I've been surrounded by people my whole life. Oh, and you're probably trying to wonder where my accent's from. I'm from Texas. No, just kidding. That's my one joke. That's my one joke that I have. I'm actually Australian. I grew up in outback Australia and lived in many cities throughout there, and then got the passion for traveling. So I traveled all around, and with working in hotels, I got to know people better. And I really loved working with everyone, colleagues and my team, to help them achieve their goals, their dreams. And when I moved out to this country, that passion just grew and grew, and I thought, you know what, I actually have a gift to be able to listen to people, help, advise, and I thought, you know what, it was time to do that. So that's really my passion, and that's what I do. So.
Excellent. So I know that you graduated from the life coaching program here at Southwest Institute of Healing Arts. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit about what kind of business that you do?
Yes, thank you for asking. So
Sure.
I'm a balance coach. Now, some people, and I'm quite sure what that is, which is totally understandable, but I like to help people bring balance back into their lives. So I am a life coach, and I do use the tools and techniques that
Sure.
are used by the life coach and that I learned here at SWIHA.
Yes.
But balance is something that we're all striving for. I know it's really difficult. It's something I work on daily in my life to try and keep that balance, but it's helping people realize that maybe they're putting too much effort into career and not focusing so much on their home life, and maybe giving them a couple of tools or tricks of the trade to help them be able to refocus and rebalance in their lives.
Wow, that sounds really interesting. So could you actually give an example of what balance coaching means to you and how you might incorporate that into maybe with one of your clients?
Okay, great. That's fantastic. Well, I love giving examples. So balance coaching, really the way it starts out for all my clients is I'm wanting to find out what's going on in all the different areas in your life. So how are things going career-wise, family, spiritually, health? I look at all those different areas. We actually rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 to see, okay,
Excellent.
Which areas are working, and this is when all the truth comes out. My poor clients sometimes like, oh no, everything's a 2. Does that mean it's all over? I'm like, no, it's not. It's fine. So then we, through some great questions, we figure out, okay, which area is it that we want to start working on first? So we actually spend, over a couple of months period, or depending on each person is different, we look at those areas and see, okay, well, what is it that needs to improve or change to help you move further and get that balance in your life? So that's the coaching side of it. And then I'm also a Reiki practitioner, and
Fantastic. Me too.
Yeah, fantastic. So you know how great it is and how it can benefit people. So using that energy work, and my Reiki is a little different. I do something called aroma Reiki. So I use aromatherapy, the essential oils, to help people find that calm and balance during their session. And
wow,
it is amazing because our bodies, they tell us what they need. So one of my little things that I do is during a consultation for the Reiki session, I have a variety of essential oils, and I'm figuring out what does this person need the most to help them become centered.
Sure.
So then I pick out 2 oils and I have them smell both of them. And it's
Wow.
their body that tells them whichever one smells the best to them, that's what they need at that point. And then I use those aromas throughout the Reiki session to help them feel relaxed and reduce that stress. So that's one of the other techniques I use with my coaching clients.
That is awesome. And Anita, how can and by the way, I want to honor you and just thank you so much for being on Faces of Compassion blog show today. Can you tell the viewers how they can reach you?
Sure.
If they wanted to have a session with you, or wanted to experience Reiki or coaching, or maybe do some intuitive readings, how can they reach you?
Sure. The best place to reach me is via email, which is Anita@welsch.us, which is WELSCH, or you can go to my website, which is just www.anitawelsch.com. And I'd be happy to have a consultation with you. If you want to discuss further, please feel free to send me any questions. Or you can also find me on social media like everyone else is these days. So look at my Facebook page and like me. It's Anita Welsch Balance Coach. Or you can follow me on Twitter @Anita Welsch.
Fantastic. Excellent. And then finally, if you want to be able to contact me, Brett Getschrost, you can contact me at facesofcompassion@cox.net, or you can reach me by phone at 602-888-3502. Again, thank you so much for watching Faces of Compassion blog show. You have yourself a wonderful day.